Hello everybody, True Marvis here, your 3 million G gamer. Welcome to the final game of the In Games Invasion on Xbox. This is game number 6 that has been released this week onto the Xbox store. And this is actually a collection of games. It's the Irem Collection of Volume 1. Irem were kings of making shoot-em-ups back in the day. And they were one of the top companies for making them. So we've got 3 games here. I must admit, I've only ever played X Multiply. I've never played Image Fight 1 or 2, so I don't know the quality of those, and I'm struggling to remember what X Multiply actually was, but I know I've definitely played it. This is quite a pricey collection though. Like with Pocky and Rocky Reshrined, this is a higher price tag. It's £20, so it'd probably be about $25, I imagine, €25. But you are getting 3 classic shoot 'em ups, so if you are a shoot 'em up fan, you know, that makes it pretty decent value. It's about, what, £7? Less than £7 each for each of the games. These games are going to be brutal because they were arcade games, and shoot 'em ups were the most brutal kind of game in my opinion. So yeah, we're going to have a look at these. Right, I like it with their fingers in everything at the moment. So you've just got to clear the stages of X Multiply. Complete level 1 of Image Fight Arcade. Complete level 1 of Image Fight NES. What? There's an NES version? Just humor me for a second, guys. I do apologize for not getting into the gameplay straight away. That's something big. Volume 1, Monumental Line Correction. If you're a fan of retro gaming looking for a new challenge, the Image Fight series and X Multiply are must-play classic shoot-em-ups, originally released during the golden age of arcade gaming in the late 80s and early 90s. Yeah, those games have become cult classics. Image Fight released in 1988 set the standard for the franchise with its challenging game. Image Fight 2, you experience more. Yeah, there's multiple versions of the game. Why did I do that? No, you numpty. Oh. So Image Fight, we have the Arcade World Edition, we have the PC Engine Edition, we have the NES USA Edition. That's NES, Famicom, Japan, Arcade Japan. And we're back to Arcade World. Image Fight 2, we just have PC Engine CD. Quite why it shows the cartridge, not the CD, I don't know. But and X Multiply, we have Arcade World and Arcade Japan. Now, worldwide editions and Japan editions, kind of a bit of a Wild West. Sometimes the world version was harder and the Japan was easier, and other times it was vice versa. The Japan version was harder. I would probably think with it being a shoot 'em up, the Japanese version is going to be harder, but do not hold me to that. These games are going to be so totally brutal, in all honesty. It maybe looks like you can use save states. I don't know. They've done it again, haven't they? They've done it again. They've literally done it again. So with all the modern states of like rewind and cheats and stuff, you can't unlock achievements. I have to see indeed if they are actually disabled. It's not the way to go, guys, seriously. I mean, I don't mind. Doesn't bother me personally, but say there is a large number of achievement hunters out there. How do I put a credit in? Bumpers, triggers. This is a demo. This is not me playing. It's R3. The right stick. How bizarre. Right, we're on. Watch you X. There we go. And we've got rewind. Look, we've got rewind if you want to rewind. Speed up. We're just going to have a quick go of each game. Not each version of the game, obviously, but just each game, just to give you a little taste. Old school brutality. Usually with these games, right, you die and that's it. That's your credit gone. I've died early on, so that's probably not going to happen. Wow, good shot. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I can... How far can I rewind back? Speak. How far does it buffer back? Can I rewind back to my first life? I can. Wow. Is this the first boss already? No. I'm gonna say. I'm just interested to see if they do disable achievements, because we did have a game once where it said the same thing. That you know, you play in the mode where you can use rewind and save states, it disables achievements, and it actually didn't. Not sure if this is the better weapon or not. I still don't remember this. I remember the name. I remember playing the name, but I don't remember playing the game. Maybe I played it on NES or something. Maybe I didn't play it in the arcade. It's definitely got Irem's style though. You can just see it. Right, this must be the boss. Not much of a boss for boss number 1. Indeed, no achievement. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's see. Image Fight Arcade. Same again. Oh, it's a vertical. Oh, it's not slap fight, is it? Is it slap? Just ignore that sound, guys. Is it slap fight? It looks incredibly like Slap Fight. I always preferred horizontal shooters than verticals. Just my personal preference. Ooh, don't like the clouds. Okay, so we can shoot his drone out for reasons. Ow! What does that do? Oh, speed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom is speed adjustment. You can adjust that with your bumper buttons. I think 2's nice without being too. One's way too slow. We're very weak. What a horrible gun. It doesn't even fight forward. Okay. Let's have a look at the NES version of that. Why those colours? Guys, why those colours? Who looked at those colours and think, yeah, let's go with salmon? That 8-bit chiptune. Same thing with the speed. That power up was hardly noticeable. Yeah, look, it's the same game. It's actually a bit easier. The enemies are not as bullet spongy. Obviously, not as much on screen as well. You'll know when the NES is struggling when too much is on screen, because we'll start getting the lovely sprite flicker that afflicted most NES games and Master System games at the time. Oh, that sound. Okay, that's the NES version. Okay, Image Fight FC Japan. I imagine the PC engine is going to be the same. Well, it's going to be like halfway in between. Yeah, press the run button. The infamous normal shot, auto shot. Yeah, this will be halfway between the NES and arcade. In terms of what it looks like. I'll go in and go auto shot. I've got to tap the button all the time. This feels very claustrophobic because we're not right at the bottom of the screen. And also our score and numbers obscure our craft. That's a bit of a mistake, isn't it? Why would you do that? You've got all that real estate at the bottom of the screen and you're not using it. This version's difficult. Anyway, let's have a look at Image Fight 2. We've only got the PC Engine version CD of this game. Whether or not there was an arcade game or not of it, I do not know. I imagine if we did, we'd have got it. Because it's on CD, we get speech. Probably a banging soundtrack with it being CD as well. Once again, the same issue. The same issue. You've got all that real estate at the bottom of your screen and you're not using it. And you're blocking the craft with the numbers. Don't like it. Do not like it. And because of that, the screen feels very claustrophobic. This is difficult, like the original. Bloody Nora. Oh wow, don't shoot that one then. Don't shoot that one. I'm dead already. Wowee. Okay, that'll take a bit of getting used to. Yeah, let's continue when we've got nowhere. I want my power up now. Oh my word, these are bullet sponges. This version is mental. I got my power up. Yay. I've got the rubbish two-way. I'm dead. We're back at the start. Yeah, we're back at the start. I mean, if you love these shoot-em-ups, back in the day, I would have loved this to pieces, but I've kind of soured on shoot-em-ups now. These are free classics, though, and you can get multiple versions of them. The achievement list is going to be a right pain in the backside to get. But you do get multiple versions of the game as well, which is quite nice because you've effectively got. Let me think. Effectively, you've got one game there. You've got two. That's going to be around about the same. That's going to be around about the same. Okay, so you've got 1, 2. I mean, those versions are probably going to be slightly different in some kind of way. Obviously, the language, text, and introductions might be different, but essentially the gameplay will be probably the same, maybe a few minor differences. But with Image Fight 1, you're getting what, 1, 2. Well, you're getting 1. Famicom's the same version basically, but it'll have some slight differences. You're getting the arcade game, so that's 2. and PC Engine, which is free. So you're getting 3 versions of that. So you're getting like 5 games, 5 individual, very different games. And PC Engine is going to be a right pain in the bum. Seriously. For £20. If you're a shoot 'em up fan, it's great value. If you wanted to take a punt on this, I think the £20 kind of prices you out of that. But you've got 3 classic games, and you've got 3 versions of one of those games. 3 distinct versions anyway. You actually got more versions, but with subtle differences. But you know, it's good value if you're a shoot 'em up fan. But I don't think it'll tempt anybody in outside of the hardcore genre fans. But these are indeed free classics, and it does say collection number 1. And Irem do have a lot of shoot 'em ups. They were the shoot 'em up king back in the day. So yeah, definitely worth a check out if you're a shoot 'em up fan, and will definitely be highly challenging to get all the achievements in. Anyway, that concludes the in games invasion on Xbox. If you're watching the mega video, thank you very much for coming through all of the games. If you're watching this as the individual video, standalone video, thank you for watching that as well. And do check out the other titles in the in games invasion. Released basically 6 games in 1 week, and apparently there's more to come. So watch this space. I'll see you in the next one.